Hey y'all, I'm Johane Filemon, Registered Dietitian Nutritionist, and today we're digging into a hot topic, plant-based oils versus animal-based fats. The question a lot of people have nowadays is, what's actually healthier, plant-based oils versus animal-based fats? So let's break it all down. No fluff, just facts. Let's talk about the basics between plant versus animal fats. So when we talk about plant-based oils, think olive oil, avocado oil, canola oil, even sunflower and soybean oil. These are high in unsaturated fats, especially monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which are all known to support heart health and reduce inflammation. So for some people, these oils can be inflammatory, but that's only for some people and not for everyone. Now, on the other hand, animal fats like lard, butter, and tallow are typically higher in what we call saturated fats. And research has shown us that diets high in saturated fats can raise your LDL cholesterol, which is what we call your bad cholesterol, and it can also increase your risks of heart disease. Let's talk about some quick statistics. A 2020 study in the Journal of American College of Cardiology found that replacing just 5% of saturated fat with polyunsaturated fat reduced the risk of heart disease by 25%. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but that is a big deal. Let's talk about shortening. Some of us grew up with it in our kitchens, and if we're being honest, it made those pies flaky and those biscuits tender. But what is vegetable shortening really? Vegetable shortening was originally made with partially hydrogenated oils, which means it was loaded with trans fats. And if y'all didn't know this, trans fats are the worst. They raise bad cholesterol, they lower good cholesterol, and they increase inflammation across the board in our bodies. And this is why the FDA banned partially hydrogenated oil in the United States as of 2018 because of their strong link to heart disease and inflammation. Now, the shortening that you're going to find in the store post 2018 no longer contains trans fats, but it's still highly processed and mostly made of refined soybean oil, which, let's be honest again, it doesn't bring much nutritional value to the table. So now that we've gotten all the basics off the table, which is actually healthier? Well, here's the truth. Not all fats are created equal. Plant-based oils like extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil are rich in antioxidants and healthy fat. And when used in moderation, they can support your heart and your brain health. Animal fats, on the other hand, although they are not evil, they are best used occasionally and in smaller amounts. A little bit of butter in your veggies is fine, but loading your plate with bacon grease, that's where we start tipping into risky territory. And if you're someone who likes using shortening, I'm not going to tell you to eliminate it completely, but I will tell you to save it for a rare day and not every day, because it's still ultra processed and there are better options like using real butter or even coconut oil in moderation, depending on the recipe. What's the bottom line here? Well, choose fats that nourish your body and not just taste good. Healthy fats don't have to be boring. It just has to be a smart choice. I'm Johane Filemon, and I'll catch you next time for more food truth with love and science.